recently, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama or appointee Papa Weya who on the screen, so Randy Abbey as the COCOBOD CEO. In fact, he is currently the acting COCOBOD CEO. But I'm saying there's a new thing about Toja. I'm out for a part to say this man, Randy Abbey, may be the first person to bring scandal onto and in the Mahama administration. I didn't say America, sir. In some Americano is based on findings about HS Randy Abbey. Or your COCOBOD CEO no. Or assume power and see and starting a sponsor Premier League, any other companies are on mobile ball. Now the big question people are asking is you Randy Abbey, when we brought you in to solve COCOBOD problems. We brought you in to solve problems of cocoa farmers. After you will term sika Aqua sponsor Ghana Premier League, and many people have started talking about this. And let's put this on the screens. If we are now trust, because there is more angles to this particular story. Obi aye den eka ho asema amanfo party say ipapa we sa no ba be ye pa dia ene e was say den ye second, because you remember the position yes Excellency John Dramani Mahama Edema no he's not fully the COCOBOD CEO, he is still the acting. He is still what? The acting. It's not acting, not say you or you be say dia. Then it means he is not fit for the job. Obisun Sema oye den odi two jano. Now let's put this on the screens. Send you can edit two jano. O share the screens we saw. Or see the CEO of COCOBOD. And I am reading a newsletter and first. Or see COCOBOD neglects its primary obligations. Redirects attention from cocoa farmers. Redirects attention from cocoa farmers welfare and is set to sponsor Ghana Premier League. So in here no, among four business who actually gave that go ahead. Why and a catcher a year COCOBOD CEO, acting CEO Randy Abbey say, we being the CEO no on sika a COCOBOD for make you bit media support ye cocoa farmers no on kono panko support a year the Ghana Premier League. Into share a year in some brandy post ya or sounds of this particular news a year card the account one or see the CEO of COCOBOD is pushing to sponsor football league in which his own club participates and stands to gain financially. Any funds directed to this league will primarily serve his personal interests and those of the education minister. It's according to what we are learning, apart from two ministers, a minister back on also a club, how you drisu, and also Randy Abbey, COCOBOD CEO, who also happens to own a club. No, Sisiana Randy Abbey, say or you're acting, you're appointing or you're acting COCOBOD CEO. No, he is not thinking about cocoa farmers. He is not thinking about COCOBOD. What he is thinking about is how he can support his dying club. How he can support his dying club. And yet, or try now say okay, if that is the case, COCOBOD the way a dean a bit minor must support it because be indirectly no ebe benefit a year me club, me football club. Oh, I've got the idea. Mame koye sponsor of the Ghana Premier League. It's Ghana Premier League ni team ka ho. So the team can not sponsor and the team indirectly no almost sponsorship ni be. This is exactly what some people are also alleged. Now I know this is just a tip of the iceberg because there are many people who are saying say Randy Abbey, even NDC4 party said we voted you in to do something. We voted you in to solve the issues for cocoa farmers. We did not vote you in to go and be sponsoring the Ghana Premier League, which your own team is part of the Ghana Premier League. Which your own team, okay, is part of the Ghana Premier League. Now, let us put this on the screens for you to know exactly other forms. And if you say, amount for be so NDC form parties, Randy Abbey may be the first person once again to bring scandal into the John Dramani Mahama administration. Osha has say we feel casting or say such a misplaced priority. This is after Adra Enima posted on Facebook said Randy Abbey, who owns Spando House of Lions, thought it was wise to use COCOBOD money to sponsor the Ghana Premier League while cocoa farmers are giving peanuts. While cocoa farmers are giving peanuts. You see where his interest lies. So now people NDC for even though he's the COCOBOD CEO, no, his heart, his aspirations, his desire, his mind It's not with COCOBOD, cocoa farmers, and how Ghana agriculture sector is with football. It's with the Ghana Premier League. Into Kwan Ben Suna bit means COCOBOD to benefit his own club. And your sponsor a Ghana Premier League. Onwa Randiado only Pando House of Lions no. Indirectly no obenya a fair cut. The club ebenya a fair cut. Na a boost your more. No, and this is exactly why some people are saying say a displaced priority. So in some way, so and definitely there are many actions reactions if anything man will be bread and can one step. Now we'll come back to that issue because we know we can see one other person or they no Abbey to tune same way move together with others patch Affair markings patch say majority of NDC for Abbey they are not effective. Now MPP may be small. Their numbers in parliament may be small, but they are very effective. And I'll just say corruption and within this 1 year, also in the NDC administration, okay? If NPP comes to power, NDC for be jail. In fact, Sana in Sotoy, I from 4 years, I also need we have a bar from Bewo. Now, you go to in Sema for your markings, Sankasa Edituja on the floor of parliament. Among 4 patches said, if this is true, then it's indeed a big wake up call because 1 year into the administration, and a galam say ministers be any MPs be their own if it's a consignment. Meanwhile, they want to jail Chairman to me for involving in illegal mining. These same people they are being corrupt. Meanwhile, they want to jail NSB boss and other people saying and alleging they've been involved in if anything. Activities are across the state financial losses. Yenko tie in sema afenyo markings edituja. When we come back, we will dive straight into other issues. I mean, okay, say this particular issue so no trendy in respect with Ghana political landscape right here in this particular country. It is therefore you share this particular video. When we come back, we would continue.
Mr. Speaker, if you look at this 2026 budget, compare the content to the very budget they criticized, 2024 budget, you realize that some phrases, some paragraphs were just lifted. We pointed it out to them. They will not even take their time to read the entire budget to correct it. Pages 75 and 76. Those pages are there. Mr. Speaker, if you look at the money that has been allocated to the presidency, the money, compensation alone, Mr. Speaker, is more than what is being given to a whole ministry. What a reset government. And this is a reset government that is talking about due process. They say, as for them, their governance will be pepe, everything will be pepe. Danake MPP. Mr. Speaker, if you look at table 3, there is a huge scandal at table 3, paragraph page 6, table 3, a huge scandal. I don't know whether they themselves have reported this to the OSP. Mr. Speaker, I don't know. Look at table 3, capital expenditure. Do you have the report? You're asking for page 1. Do you have the report? Do you have the report? Honorable, do you? You have the report? Pardon? You have the report? Okay. If you have the report, go with me to page 6, table 3. I want the chief whip for the majority side to finish reading the page. Is he there? Okay. Now, Mr. Speaker, capital expenditure 2025 appropriation, what we approved in this house, 83 million. releases 92 million. Somebody must go to jail. Then when you come and see actual expenditure, 92 million, variance, negative 9.4. Somebody must account for this 9.4 million. This is not my report. This is not my report. And you are saying that releases are in excess of 111%. How can you spend what has not been approved by Parliament? Please, 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 please. Mr. Speaker, they cannot tell us that we approved expenditure item. There's expenditure line. Look at the line item, Mr. Speaker. Is the reason why we have compensation of employees. We have goods and services, and we have capital expenditure. Don't tell me that you are putting all the figures together to confuse me. In the list, I understand these numbers. I've been here for 4 terms. Mr. Speaker, capital expenditure, what Parliament approved as a line item expenditure, capital expenditure, 83 million. If you look at the actual releases, they have spent beyond the amount that this House approved. We are not interested in total envelope. The auditor is interested in the line item. Yeah, line by line. Mr. Speaker, has anybody been sent to the OSP? They came here to talk about the PFM Act. Mr. Speaker, it is clear that many of you are likely to go to jail. From what I am seeing, Mr. Speaker, just year one alone, only yesterday, you were on us. The slightest mistake, you'll be inviting MPP appointees to go to OSP, to go to NIB. Mr. Speaker, look at the line item. The excess of 9.4 million. Who authorized this to be released? Who authorized it?
Okay, so that was Eya Markets in Sema or the Tuja saying that some people will definitely be going to jail. But then we'll come back to that issue